I fell off the mountain.
Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Mix 'em and beat 'em and pour 'em and fry 'em and serve 'em on up to your baby and make 'em say
slathered in butter and smothered in syrup and stack 'em out, play with those dozens and dozens of
pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. Pancakes. Pancake Mountain. It's Saturday morning and me and my stomach are watching cartoons and waiting for breakfast.
We're wanting and hoping and wishing and waiting for Mom to get up and Dad to say, make me some pancakes.
Pancake Mountain. Pancakes.
Pancakes, they're not just for breakfast. There could be a big tornado. Hide on and sit down and watch a movie and...
Live from high above Glover Park in Washington, D.C., it's Pancake Mountain News with Rock Rogers, Rainey McLeod with weather, and David Ruffhausen with sports. And now, Rock Rogers.
Good evening, I'm Rock Rogers. Our top story tonight. An explosion at the Wilburton Chocolate Factory flooded the streets of Washington with nearly 200,000 gallons of milk chocolate and a lesser amount of white chocolate. Bus and subway services were interrupted for 2 hours. Rescue and medical crews were dispatched to help remove the smiles from the faces of local children. In business news, the Groovy Juvie Cola Company has signed a deal with this very station to become the official sponsor of Pancake Mountain. WPTV CEO Mr. Bumper, shown here with Groovy Juvie Chairman Thurston Thistertinton, approved a 3-year deal for an undisclosed amount. Groovy Juvie produces a full line of top-quality food-related products for the whole family. Groovy Juvie Cola, as you know, is a delightful, fruity, refreshing beverage, sure to keep you cool in summer and warm in winter. In other news, the annual 4th of July Groovy Juvie Independence Day Parade went off without a hitch, despite heavy rains, dangerous flooding, and angry badgers. Our fair city took a real soaking, but spirits weren't dampened. Good citizens crowded the parade route in rambunctious celebration and festivities. Police reported few fatalities, mostly involving poorly grounded electric flags and skirmishes over free goodies. For more on this annual celebration, we're joined by our very own Joey Fiola. So, Joey, how did this glorious celebration of independence go?
To tell you the truth, Rock, it was lots of rain and not much fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joey Fiola. In other news, Pancake Mountain's music videos, which include such favorites as our theme song,
Pancake Mountain.
Vowel Movement, and Thievery Corporation's amazing Give Me My Pancakes, I Want My Pancakes, Give Me My Pancakes Now,
If you get to my pancake, you're gonna see me crying. Oh no, oh, oh.
continue to get great response from critics and fans alike. In related news, we have now set up a link on our website where you can record and uplink your own version of the Pancake Mountain theme song. We'll be right back after these messages.
On the next Pancake Mountain News, rocks, inanimate objects, or dangerous pets. Our special report shows you everything you need to know about this silent threat to protect you and your family. Rocks, a Pancake Mountain News special report on the next Pancake Mountain News.
Pancakes.
And now we have Thievery Corporation. Let's hear it for Thievery Corporation.
Yes, Pancake Mountain. You can't get judged the last I know. This one is the corporation once again. Sure. Go on, rude boy, go on it. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ring the alarm, another pancake frying. I know. Ring the alarm, another pancake frying. Whoa, hey. If you get to my pancake, you're gonna see me crying. Oh no, oh, oh. You're eating my pancake, you're gonna see me crying. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Come again, rude boy. frying. Whoa, hey, if you make my pancake, you're gonna make me cry.
All the moms,
oh,
let's
Lord,
see this
I
side.
say,
Come on.
you eat my pancake,
y'all hands
you're gonna
together
keep me
tonight. Come on.
crying. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey,
Out of mercy.
hey.
Hey.
This is Rufus Leaking backstage at the Pancake Mountain Dance Party, and I have the great pleasure of talking with Eric, Roots, Z, and Rob from Thievery Corporation. Welcome to Pancake Mountain.
Thanks a lot, Rufus.
Hey,
Good to be here.
Thank you. My first question is this. How does someone like me get into the thievery industry? Like, do I need to start picking pockets and shoplifting and working my way up? Okay, are you making a good living being in an incorporated thievery company?
Well, it's not real thievery. It's just for fun, you know. It's just play. It's not
Yeah,
real.
it's like stealing your
yeah,
pancakes, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Pancake Mountain! I am Carlisle the Magnificent, and I will now give answers to questions I have not seen. And the answer is Mice Krispies. Mice Krispies. Mice Krispies. Huh? Mice Krispies. What do cats eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies. That's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Rufus. Rufus this, Rufus that. He has his own dressing room.
Hey there, everybody. It's your old pal Rufus Leaking for Pancake Mountain News, and it's my extreme pleasure to have the opportunity to speak to a true powerhouse, a legendary force, if you will, not only in music, but in political and social issues. Please welcome David Hines of Steel Purse.
Steel Pulse. Steel
What?
Pulse.
Steel-
Pulse.
Steel-
P-U-L-S-E.
Oh.
Pulse.
That's a relief, because the name Steel Purse really didn't make any sense to me, but Steel Pulse, well, that still doesn't make any sense to me. But that's okay. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for coming. So, David, here's my first question. Is it pronounced raga or reggae? Because I've heard it both ways.
Well, it's reggae.
Wrong. I don't think that's correct. I believe it's actually pronounced resi.
It's reggae.
I'm just teasing you. It's actually pronounced ragigie. It says here in my notes that you were invited by the Clinton administration to play the inaugural festivities. Is that true?
That's true. That's correct.
Is the president a big ragigie fan?
Yes, a big reggae fan.
Reggae. I'm sorry. I keep
Right.
getting that wrong. Interesting. Now, David, it says that you played with such great musicians as Bob Marley, Sting, Peter Tosh, Santana, Bob Dylan. Is that true?
That's correct also.
Of all of those performers, were there any that when you got done playing you said, wow, we're much better than them? I'm pretty sure none of them are going to see this, so you can be honest if you want.
Well, I don't recollect saying that, and I wouldn't because, I mean, they were the thing happening at the time. What can I say?
I got you. Wink, wink. And finally, and this question is really important.
Yeah.
After all the years in the music business, the honors, the achievements, the ups and downs, the memories that will last a lifetime,
Yeah.
my question is, do you think I should do something different with my hair? I mean, I've been looking for something new to do, and I really like what you got going on. What do you think? I need a little advice from you.
Let me see. I mean, you could color the inside of your ear just like the same color as your mouth. Have a bit more matching.
Some
things.
impact.
Impact.
Some
you know.
chutzpah.
Right, you know, and you could probably twist the eyebrows a bit, you know.
Thank you so much. That actually feels
you know.
pretty good. You can keep doing that. if you like.
Oh,
Well, David, thank you so much for talking to me today. I really appreciate it. This is David Hines with Steel Pulse, and I hope you have a great show today, and I really appreciate it. This is Rufus Leaking for Pancake Mountain News.
Rufus, you shouldn't appreciate anything. You should appreciate love it.
I hear you, brother.
This is how we do it.
This has got to be the final conflict restored upon humanity. Humanity. So for a global coalition, forces and security. 'Cause we're just pawns in the scheme of things. Whatever race or creed, yes. Race or creed. Survivors of this Holocaust, we international refugees.
south and none in the east and west, and not the alien, the Prince of Peace. We don't want no gun, we don't want no missile, we don't want no nuclear weapons, not the alien, the Prince of Peace. World leaders forsake with the blood of mankind, full and cup runneth over, it's only King Selassie can save with. Nation against nation, the world is in need of a change. Hey, Father, I praise thee, please give a hand, cause it seems like it's total destruction is the only solution. Nation against nation, the world is in need of a change. We don't want no weapons of mass destruction. We don't want no weapons of mass destruction. We don't want no weapons of mass destruction. Now, we don't want no weapons of mass destruction. No. Of mass destruction. No weapons, no. We don't want no weapons. No weapons, no. Of mass destruction. Now. We don't want no weapons of mass destruction. We don't want no weapons of mass destruction. We don't want no weapons of mass. We don't want no weapons of. We don't want no weapons. We don't want no weapons. We don't want no. We don't want.
I just want to thank you so much for doing that. That was great.
Yeah, well, as for that puppet of yours, next time I'll be pulling the strings.
Hey.
Live from high above Glover Park in Washington, D.C., it's Pancake Mountain News with Rock Rogers, Rainey McLeod with weather, and David Ruffhausen with sports. And now, Rock Rogers.
Good evening. I'm Rock Rogers. Our top story tonight. A startling scientific breakthrough may finally answer one of humankind's eternal questions. A joint group of scientists from the United States, Germany, England, France, Canada, Italy, Switzerland, and a research assistant from Pango Pango will reveal their momentous discovery at a live press conference in just a few moments. What? Okay. We go now live to the press conference.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the press, viewers around the world, Your Excellency, Your Highness, Your Majesty. For centuries, humanity has been plagued by a central question. Debates have come and gone. Wars have been fought over this issue. Empires have risen and fallen. But what is that question? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We have researched this carefully. We have rechecked our results with the famed Czech accounting firm of Tightwooden and Confusion. And the answer is 7. 7.
So there you have it. 7.
7.
Today at the weekly Pancake Mountain board meeting, chaos ensued as Vice Chairwoman Dagmar introduced a new Pancake Mountain product to sell to our beloved mountain fans. Do we have that videotape ready?
Tape's rolling.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, the never-before-seen behind the scenes as seen by our PM news cameras.
I wanted to show you all this.
What is it?
I call it a flapjack flyer. Take a look.
This looks pretty cheap.
This thing could really hurt someone.
My face!
Rock?
My beautiful
Rock, are you okay, baby?
face!
In the raging dog versus dog robot war, a truce was declared between Dogbot, Robot 2000, and Hannah the Hairless Poodle. We take you now to Dog vs. Robot vs. Dog Robot. And turning now to Operation President 2004. As many of you know, our very own Rufus Leaking's campaign for the presidency is heating up. And we're fortunate to have with us today Rufus Leaking. Rufus, how are you?
I'm fine, Rock. Thanks for having me.
Well, now that the negative attack ads have hit the airwaves, how do you respond to your opponent's accusations that you are, in fact, a wolf in sheep's clothing?
That's not me, Rock.
Well, how about this one?
That's somebody else, Rock.
This one?
Are you kidding? I never met J-Lo.
This one?
Rock, I'm sorry. I just don't see the resemblance.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
Well, okay. There you have it. And we'll be back after these messages. In Dog vs. Robot news this week, Hannah the Hairless Poodle is finishing up her summer vacation and says she is rested and ready for a new season of Dog vs. Robot. For more, we join the crazy poodle live from Miami Beach. Hannah, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Rock.
Nice to have you. How have you been?
I've been great.
Now, I've been looking at your schedule for this year, and it looks like you're going to be up against some very good robots.
That I am, Rock. But I'm ready, and I pity the full robots that come up against me this year. I feel fit as I've ever been.
Well, you look great.
I feel great, and I got some sun. I think I've even grown a little more hair.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but we'll take your word. Now, what kind of training have you been doing to get in this sort of shape?
That's funny, Rock. Not much at all. I'll chase a squirrel here and there and rub my eye gunk on passers-by.
I'm sorry. Did you say eye gunk?
Yes, Rock. Eye gunk. You see, I'm a dog, and all dogs have a chronic condition known as eye gunkia.
I see.
But for the most part, I'm kicking back, eating whatever I like, and enjoying life.
Well, that sounds like the good life.
It is, Rock. I highly recommend it.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm going to have to try that. In other stories, taking a break from his hectic presidential campaign, Rufus Leaking went out and boogied down with some of music's biggest names at this year's HF Festival. We now go to a corporate-named stadium located somewhere in D.C.
Rufus Leaking, and it's time for a mosh break! Yeah!
Today it's raining, and... Hey, not the LA! The Pancake Mountain!
Where precisely is my groove thing, and what's the proper method for shaking it?
Just well, you know, your groove thing is all about, it's everywhere, man. And you can shake it anywhere and anytime you want to shake it.
That is deep, brother. Thank you, fellas. That was an excellent interview. Thank you. This is Rufus Leaking backstage at the dance party with Rob and Eric and Z and Roots from Thievery Corporation. Now back to more dancing.
Thank you.
Baby.
The fair is everywhere.
Well, all right. Well, all right. This sound. Huh. All right. Well, all right. This sound. All right. Everybody. Come on.
wasabi, mama san. Say what? Oh, mama san, wasabi, mama san. Oh, mama san, wasabi, mama san. Come on. Oh, mama san, wasabi, mama san. Yeah. Oh, mama san. This one. This one. See it. This one. This one. Roosman, touchdown. Come in. This man up. Top of the mountain. Rest in a lion. Get a woman culture. Get a to other. Brother and my sister. We all come together. Touch out my mountain. Get up on the sister. Come on. Go on, me feeling. Get up on the mountain. Get up on the culture. Right to the America. Pancake Mountain. Right to the America. Get 'em on, children.
The Summer Olympics in Athens, Greece. Competition is fierce. Countries battling head-to-head for the gold in beach volleyball, synchronized curling, and javelin catching. Our PM cameras take you now, live, to Athens, Greece. We'll be right back after these messages.
Now, is Rufus the only one that you work with? Are there others?
Oh, there's others. That guy Kaz Daddy. What's up with his hair?
Daddy.
No one has their hair like that.
Is it a mullet?
I wish.
And now for a Pancake Mountain News 1-minute editorial. Tonight's topic, commercials before previews before movies.
If I want to watch cheap commercials, I can save my $8 and stay at home.
Yeah, what's up with that? And what can we do about it?
Glad you ask. I'm going to tell you, Rock, enough is enough. I pay for the movie. If they want to show commercials, then I pay less or.
Boo. Boo?
Yeah, boo. That's right, Rock. Boo. Either get rid of them or bring out the heckling. I think it might work. Give it another try.
I couldn't.
Come on, sure you can. Look, we paid our money. We're in the seats. We got our overpriced popcorn and the drinks. The lights go out. But look, do you see what I see? Do you see it?
What?
A commercial. See, Rock, a commercial.
Yeah. What's going on? I want to see Spy Kids 4, not that cheap ad.
Exactly.
Boo!
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 Boo, I
No
say!
more.
No more!
We're gonna yell.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell. The next time, there's another one. Look at that. Another
see it.
commercial. I don't want this. How can they do this to me? I paid good money to see this movie, and I don't want to have a commercial staring me in the face when I sit down with my popcorn and...
Rock, I think you got it. Good job.
Well, thanks, Kaz, for that preview of the previews.
Thank you.
In other news,
Boy, do I love blueberries. Yep, I like them. I like them more. I like them everything about blueberries. I like blueberry pie, blueberry muffins, and blueberry gum, and just blueberries out of a box. And one time, I ate so many blueberries, my face turned blue. Yeah, and when I walked down the street, people were shouting stuff like, "Hey, blueberry boy," and "Hey, blue-faced boy," "Hey, bluehead," "Hey, little boy, blue-faced boy." You'd think I'd be mad or sad or something, but you know what I did? Sat down and I ate some blueberries. And I was happy because I love blueberries. And that's all.
So that's it for this week at Pancake Mountain.
Baby, and make me say salad and butter and cover and summer, step up my cousin, something's under the pancake! Pancake Mountain, pancake! Pancake Mountain, pancake! Pancake Mountain, pancake! Pancake Mountain! Saturday morning and me and my stomach are watching the tunes and waiting for breakfast and running